One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. What's going on, everybody? So we about to jump into a collective reading real fast. You heard? Let me see. I'm gonna start off with an oracle deck. I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Bars. Try to like skip over that right now. Don't skip over that. Stop playing. We can't skip over that, right or wrong, yo. We can't skip over that. But look, Dragon Wisdom is the name of my new oracle deck. You heard? So got some beautiful colors in here and stuff too. Beautiful cards. I don't usually do oracles, but you know, why not try something new? I did see it have some type of positive impact, I would say, or just revealing impact is more like it. When I seen it in a couple of other readings, I'm like, maybe I should try oracles. At first, I was like, not into it. But anyway, we're going to deal with it. We're going to see everything still applies when it comes to the getting in contact with me for a tarot card reading or a natal chart reading, sort of natal chart reading. You know what I'm saying? Calm your tits. I'm not doing the whole reading, but we got an hour to chop it up, and we could look at your chart and find out some things. You know what I'm saying? But you could just go to the link in the description box, and it'll take you to my website, and you can find that out. All right? Everything on the everything will be on the website at all times. All right. With that being said, let's get these cards read. Bars. All right. So this is the card we got here. Hope. It's the Hope Dragon. That's pretty dope, right? Let me let you look at that for a little bit. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Well, let me get the definition of it before I just, act like I know everything that's going on. Where's my book? Where's my book? Where is my book? My boy. All right, I got it. Put that right there. Hope, hope, hope. Okay, the name of the person who made this deck is named Arena. She says she created this deck of cards. Black is their spirit guide. Whatever you feel in your heart, we want you to know that you are not alone. The hearts of millions upon millions of light-filled beings are connected through their common goal to bring back the golden age on Earth. Now, know this, we have all been companions since the beginning of time. Our hearts are linked by a light-filled silver thread. You are a dragon rider, and we are proud to be able to call you our companion. We bow before you. We know that the path is difficult at times and that moments of doubt can weigh upon our hearts, which is why you have this card. Place it near your bed or lay it on your altar to symbolize a community that believes in love and goodness. Follow the golden path of your soul, letting love guide your footsteps. Black is the dragon who believes in us the most. It believes in you and your courageous heart. It promises you that we will never give up. Man, that's inspirational. That's a real motivational speech right there. Black is my favorite color too. And that's the name of the dragon. We have just found that out. So that's the whole dragon. I'll probably, most likely, more than will. Yeah, I am going to put this near my bed when I sleep and do as it says. You never know what I might dream of or something like that. All right, so that's the oracle. That's what's setting off the energy right now. Hope, y'all. Hope. So if you feel like you're alone and all that out there, no, you're not alone. Since the beginning of this shit, we've been together. We just got to open our hearts and realize and believe it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we get out of that. So now let's get into some tarot shit. Shall we? What's going on, though? I hope everybody doing well out there. You know what I'm saying? Cards flipping out and dropping and all that. I'm not taking those, though. I'm told not to take those. But we're going to keep it going. Let me grab them, though. Throw them back in the mix, you heard? Hope everyone's doing well, like I said before. If you're not there, you're going to get there eventually. Just hang in there, you know what I'm saying? It'll happen for you. Try to get some rest, too. What was that, the Capricorn reading I did yesterday? Saying to get some rest? I think it was that. Or the Taurus reading the day before that. Or the Capricorn reading, I said to lay off the coffee. Get some rest. And eat the best of foods. Anyway, with that being said, right, let's get these tarot cards read now. This first card is relative to the collective energy at hand, the situation at hand. The Nine of Torches. This card right here represents how you feel about the situation. The Hierophant. And this card right here represents the factor to consider regarding all of this. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right. This looks like an open and shut case, if you ask me. All right, so to set this off with hope, as hope being a leading factor in this situation, right? The Nine of Torches here being the situation at hand lets me know that you are in defensive mode. You are ready to whoop ass. And if it's not physically, it's just, all of the above. Mentally, in some type of way, standing your ground to protect your family. Whatever that means to you. If you don't have really close family members that you're close to and stuff like that, and you don't, you're not on that type of vibe, I understand. It's cool. Then it is whoever you consider to be family. Or it could just be your physical home. You know what I mean? But you're definitely feeling like there's strength inside of your home. Therefore, you're not willing to risk anything getting in between you and your home life. It could just be home life in general, too. You may work from home, so you're looking to defend that in some type of way. Maybe you hear about burglaries around the way or something like that, so you're looking to secure your home. Maybe you're looking to put in a security system of some sort. Maybe you are putting up cameras and stuff around your home. No matter what it's being said, it's being asked of you to behave like that. That's the situation at hand, that home is the fort, So again, you might be working from home while shit is crumbling outside, Because you see the nine of Torches in this deck, it looks like she's standing behind her gate. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is my gate. Don't jump my gate. Don't try to rob my gate. I'm going to bang you in your head with this motherfucking wand if you try to do so. And of course, I mean, it's like, figuratively. But it could be physically, too, if you try to break in somebody's motherfucking crib, right or wrong. So this is giving me vibes to see how she's looking out on the horizon. It's just like everything is crumbling out there, outside of her gate. But everything is cool where she at, and she's standing the ground. You feel what I'm saying? So male or female, you make it fit how it's supposed to fit, pause. If this is your reading, you know what I'm saying? Don't force it, pause. But it's like the outside world is crumbling, and probably for the reasons that it's supposed to. I get a strong feel of whatever people are doing at home, working from home, is what you're supposed to be doing. It's like so many things are happening outside, even the infrastructure. Like, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Just recently, the infrastructure breaking apart, or I'm not even going to get into that, because then we're going to go left and it's going to do something else. All right. So how you feel about the situation at hand is the Hierophant. So what I'm looking about that is, how I'm looking at that is this. What's being communicated to you from spirit right now, and you are aware of this, is pretty much along the lines, sort of what I'm talking about, this society crumbling outside of your house, outside of your home unit, outside of, you know what I mean? Is that some people in this world are fixed in their ways. They're set in their ways. And, we got the fixed signs that can really highlight those areas in people's charts and people in general. And sometimes in laws, right? Even with laws, it takes a long time for laws to get changed. It takes a long time for the way that operations of business gets changed around, right? So what's being communicated to you, to us, really, the collective, is that you internally know that something else is happening. It's like a new world. So it's kind of like when you rest, it's like the planet Mars is inside of you. Pause, because that sounds kind of crazy. But look at this card, right? I'm fucking loving this deck. Look at this card, B. You see how the Hierophant has the hand on the chest, and right near the solar plex, that looked like the planet Mars to me. That's the red planet. You know what I'm saying? It's a planet and it's red, so I'm identifying it as Mars, right or wrong? think it's a kosher thing to do. And it's like a portal there. So it's like, yo, I kid you not, yo, no bullshit, right? I don't know how much of this I can actually communicate. Let me see. You know, I protect my people as best as I can. But like I slept, like I told you, the reading I did yesterday, I believe it was Capricorn. It was just like, yo, lay off the coffee and get some sleep, get some rest. So I rested longer than I normally would last night. I was waking up in between time, going back to sleep, going back to sleep, going back to sleep. And I just noticed every time I woke up, I checked the email or something positive happened. Something positive slipped in my email. Something positive slipped in my email. I'm like, oh, yeah, they getting better. But let me go back to sleep. Because sometimes that shit just jolts me up. Like, oh, yeah, especially if it's some money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yo. But then I woke up another time and let's just say something nice came through the mailbox and it was in red. You get what I'm saying? That's the same color red that's inside of this Hierophant chest, solar plex, and it's a portal. So all of these great, positive, inspirational, and encouraging things are happening while I'm resting, while I'm sleeping. And it's like, if you can make money in your sleep, please do so. You know what I'm saying? Like, please do so. Find a way to do so, because this can assist you in feeling exactly what I'm feeling as well. Pause. But this is what you're feeling right now, collective. You're getting the communications, you're getting the downloads, you're getting the vibes. And if you're not getting the vibes, that's definitely what I'm doing here, explaining this to you, because that's y'all. At least listening to what I have to say. You know, you may disagree and that's fine, but at least the message is being communicated to you, for you, you know? Because although you see how the fixed signs are at the corners of this card, right? The eagle is representative of Scorpio. It's just in different decks and different interpretations of astrology, especially in ancient times, the scorpion is replaced with the eagle. All right? So the rest is Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. So, in the time of revelation, in the Aquarius age, which this is, those four corners of the earth, they're hard body at play right now. The fixed signs is what the book of Revelation is strongly about. Things that are said to come will come. Pause. But anyway, let's get to the factor to consider though, right? It's this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which would be off-putting to me if it was drawn with other cards. But with this card, this actually makes me feel sound. It makes me feel grounded. The reason being is, what this Ace of Pentacles in reverse is saying is this. What you're doing right now that's winning, that's gaining some traction, continue to do that. Because I know, I feel, I sense, this whole reading is telling me that you got other tricks in the bag. You got other things that you're good at, skills that you want to do. You believe that they can be prosperous. And it's like, okay, fine and dandy, we understand that. But the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is telling you to sit on that project. And I would say the key factor to knowing exactly what project or sector it is to think about, I would say, the one that is most perhaps material in contrast to digital. And I would say to also think about even one that could potentially make a lot of money. So even if you got something in the background that can make a lot of money, more than what you're making right now, but what you're doing in this immediate moment has traction and it's working for you, it's still saying to pump the brakes on this. Not that it's not ever going to happen, but to pump the brakes on it. Let me see if I can see something else here. And the reason being, I just seen something. The reason being is you need to make some adjustments to whatever it is that's more material that you got in the background before you can launch it on that scale. I'm kind of like trying to see how I gotta apply that to my life, but I definitely explain that the best that I possibly could. And that's why hope is here, I believe, too. Saying not to give up, because the last words were saying, just know that we're here and that to never give up. So it's like, don't give up on this thing that I'm talking about. It's just give it some patience, give it some more time, and it's going to come through. Again, I must stress this. Continue doing the thing that's giving you traction right now, that you're getting traction for. So if you're a content creator, you're getting likes, subscribes, comments, and stuff like that. It may not translate into money immediately, but it's traction from something, and it's digital. And 9 times out of 10, it's something that's working from home, right? 9 of Torches, doing it from home, you know? I'm feeling strongly to build your fort, hold your fort, you know? Because that's going to be like the first line of defense, I'm feeling. Word. All right, so at another time, we can get back to a collective reading or something like that. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Nah, I'm playing with you. Y'all know I don't be fucking saying that shit. All right, I'm out of here, one.